Yo, what's up, dudes? It's your boy Eagle Breva, and I'm back with episode 19 of my Borderlands 2 Unique Weapons Guide. Today, guys, I have a unique shotgun known as the Hydra. In my case, we have the Ornery Hydra, OP level 10, so we were lucky enough to get that OP level. The red text says 5 heads of death. And you know what? This is one of those shotguns that actually surprised me, man. I've never used the Hydra. This series has gotten me using a lot of these guns that I've just never used before in my Borderlands 2 playthrough. You guys are going to see it, the gameplay, man, at the end. It's definitely one of the best shotguns that I've played with in a little while. Of course, it's not the best shotgun, but it is a really good shotgun. I don't know if it was just because of my Gunzerker build or what exactly, but this thing actually shreds pretty well. So, of course, we're going to show you guys how to get the Hydra, who we're going to be farming, and then go through the wiki and give you guys some gameplay at the end. To get this weapon, we're first going to fast travel to Hunter's Grotto Lodge. You do need the Sir Hammerlock's DLC, which I feel like a lot of these uniques are in, and we're going to do the Big Feet side quest mission. You do have to do the Big Feet mission, where that will unlock a mini-boss named Rogue. It's going to take you to Candlerack's Crag, so if you've already beaten this side quest, or if you haven't, obviously you're going to end up in the same spot here. Just follow my path and I'll take you right to where Rogue is. Rogue does have a 33% chance to drop the Hydra, which is actually, again, pretty high. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, Sir Hammerlock's DLC hasn't really been my favorite DLC. It is a really, unique DLC, and I know there's a lot of players that absolutely love it, but for me, for some reason, I just couldn't really get into it. But a lot of these uniques have me back in this DLC, and actually, you know what? After playing it for a while, it's kind of growing on me a little bit, so I've been farming a lot of these uniques here in this DLC, and this is going to be where Rogue is, particularly. If you remember Blue from the base game, pretty much the same, a giant crystallisk where you just got to shoot the crystals on the side, and also there is going to be one kind of behind Rogue as well. I do have the Ahab Pimpernel combo, which makes it a little bit easier to take these guys out with this build, obviously. So you can see right here that Rogue does drop us the Hydra. Again, a 33% chance to drop, so really easy to get. The farm isn't too bad, definitely a lot easier than the last one with the elephant gun, but still a pretty, decent farm. Not too bad. 33% chance is a really solid percentage there. So anyway, that's how you guys get the Hydra. Now let's go ahead and jump into the wiki and show you guys some gameplay. Hydra is a unique shotgun manufactured by Jacobs. The Hydra can be obtained as a rare drop from Rogue in Candlerack's Crag. There is no element with this weapon. It's only just going to come without an element every single time. The special weapon effects, the red text says 5 heads of death, very high pellet count, forms 5 groupings in a horizontal line. You guys can see, man, these first few kills that I've shown, it's almost one-shotting most of these enemies, maybe two-shotting, so it's putting out a lot of damage. I am playing OP10 as well, and again, not sure if it's my build, not sure if it's like maybe the Chaotic Monk class mod that's doing it. I don't know. But either way, it's freaking absolutely shredding through these enemies. The usage and description says the very high pellet count at the cost of 3 ammo makes this a very ammo-efficient weapon in terms of projectile to ammo ratio, firing around 20 pellets at a time. Unfortunately, the spread pattern can almost neutralize this advantage, although it can still be quite effective in dealing with extremely large enemies or in dealing with multiple targets if multiple critical hit locations are lined up properly. And I was actually tempted to go try this like against the warrior or something. If you guys want me to do this and maybe kill like a particular boss at the end of every video, I'm more than happy to do that as well. Just let me know in the comments. But for what it was doing to these enemies, man, I'm like, I wonder what it would be like farming like a boss of some sort. So again, man, it really has thrown me off. I've never used the Hydra before. I think it's a really great shotgun to have, really easy to get. Of course, you do have to go back into the Sir Hammerlock's DLC to get it, but if you guys are following along in my unique series, of course, you're going to have to farm this thing because it is a farmable unique. So if you guys do get this, let me know in the comments what you think, what your thoughts are on this shotgun. But for me, man, I really enjoyed it. I don't really use shotguns too much, primarily pistols if I'm, just kind of running and gunning. But this shotgun was a really fun one to use, man, and definitely going to be using this probably quite a bit going forward, to be honest. Anyway, guys, man, if you do enjoy this content, if you are back in Borderlands 2, let me know in the comments. I know Pandora's Box Collection just came out. A lot of people are coming back to Borderlands 2, and I'm hoping these guides help you guys out. If you are looking to collect all these guns like I am, we already did the Legendary series, so if you haven't seen that, go check that out. And of course, we're on Uniques now. We might bust into Seraphs, Pearls, etc. But anyway, guys, appreciate you for stopping by as always, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.